Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. One of my favorite video games of all time. I am Nothingjustgo. Wait, no, it's not one of my favorite games of all time. It is my favorite game of all time. I don't know why I said one of my favorite games of all time. Anyway, enough with me rambling. This is my that voice crack there. Anyway, this is my favorite game of all time, and I'm gonna be let's playing it with the audience, and we're gonna go to the trailer thing, but we're not gonna see it since no one cares. That's the introduction, which I'll get to another time, just not now. I want to start off with the actual gameplay first. Anyway, let's press start. Loading the save file. Do not touch the memory card and slot A in the power button. The save file has been loaded. No one cares. I don't even know why I voiced it. Anyway, this is the most interesting part of the game. There are 4 colors. Orange, red, green, and blue! Which will I pick? We'll see. It doesn't really matter. But I am going to pick red, since red is the best color of all time. And I love red. Now, what's my name gonna be? I could use my real name, but nah. I'm gonna use Mario. That way, when I look at this file, I'll be like, ooh, I'm playing a Paper Mario game. And that excites me, because I get excited easily. If you guys couldn't tell. Like, this is my first Let's Play, and I'm already screaming like crazy, because it's mainly because I'm nervous. I'm kind of nervous, and that's how I project my nervousness. And you could probably also tell from my incoherent rambling! Alright, let's get to it. Is the name Mario okay? Yes, it is! Let's go! Curtains, save settings. Do not touch the memory card and slot A. Oh, shut up! I want to go on! I am so excited! I love this game! So, here's trees, and this is Mario's house. Cameo from the first game? Go! That's Paracari. He is from the first game. He's one of your partners, which you can see if you play. Now, before I go on, I'm just gonna get to something. There's a lot of text in this game, and that could probably cause for a slow and boring LP, because this game is called Let's Play. Well, not this game. What I'm doing is called a Let's Play, not a Let's Read. No one wants to hear me read, because then you'll get stuff like this. Well, oh boy, howdy Gonzalez, fixin' for a fight, huh?
Grawr! Bowser, the mighty Koopa King has arrived! Hold your applause, minions!
Okay, Mario, let's get going. Well, if it isn't Mario, Shiny Mustache should know. You can't be too bright for us if you came here looking for us.
Anyway, you get my point. So, instead of reading the dialogue, I'm just gonna be quiet and let you guys read it. Though I'm not gonna be here for like 20 seconds letting you guys read it. I'll just be there for like maybe 5 or 6 seconds and let you guys read it for yourselves. Because you guys want to hear me talk, not read something you can play your own. Unless you don't play, then you can watch this from me. But why watch me? We can watch a more popular Let's. Anyway, I should stop like criticizing myself. I'm just really nervous here. Anyway, let's get on. So, read it for yourself, and I'll just be quiet for a few seconds while it goes on. But again, if you want to read more, just pause it. I'm not gonna like stay there for like 40 seconds like I'm doing this time, because I'm talking about stuff no one wants to hear about. Anyway. Paracari flies away, and Luigi gets in! Everyone loves Luigi, right? In fact, this year's the year of the Luigi. Even Nintendo loves Luigi. And he actually has such a good role in this game, you'll see. It's not like... Oh, this is like Super Mario 64, where we got a letter from Princess Peach. So this is the letter. It's just introducing the game. And I'm not even sure where she is in Mushroom Kingdom or not. She says she's traveling the Mushroom Kingdom, but I don't think it's in the Mushroom Kingdom, but I'm not sure. Anyway, going on. I don't even like peaches. They don't taste good. And that's the, off-topic mind of Nothingjustgo. I suppose I can talk while the dialogue goes, but that may distract me while talking, like I'll be reading and talking at the same time, so it'll throw off my commentary. And it may also distract you guys, even though there's none of you so far, from, like, taking in the awesome story of this game. And speaking of awesome story, Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door! God, I just love when titles appear, like, after the intro of the game. It just makes you so excited and pumped for what's about to come. It's like in the Avengers, when Nick Fury's like, we're in a war, or whatever he says. And then the title plays with epic music. Ugh, I just love that. It just makes you so excited for what's to come, which like makes you pumped because you have no idea what it is going in. Anyway, let's go on. Prologue. A rogue's welcome. See, another thing I love about Paper Mario is that it's divided in chapters, so like it gives you a sense of accomplishment when you beat it. So it's like, yes, I've beaten this. Now more to go, and I can't wait to see what's in the future. I just love that structure in video games where it's divided, so it gives you like checkpoints, and you're like, yes, I made it this far. It makes you feel so accomplished, especially at the end. It's really payoff. Really pay off? I mean, it really pays off. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go on. Excuse me. Oh wait, I agreed not to voice. Oh! That's my impersonation of Beetle from Majora's Mask. Wind Waker. Oh! Ugh, this is making me dizzy with the up and down. Mainly because I'm so nervous. And like, the combination with the screen is just, ugh. I hope you guys can't hear my audio. I do have my volume turned up a bit, so I hope it doesn't interfere with the captured audio. Okay, no drop frame so far. Rough weather? It was perfectly sunny outside! Like we saw at the beginning when we went, it was sunny. I guess it's maybe a longer trip than we thought, and the weather just dramatically changed. Does that even work? Anyway, does that even work? What? I don't know! He doesn't believe him. That's always fun. I just love intelligent systems and their humor. It's like realistic. It's like there's a princess waiting for you in a sketchy place. Ha, you're crazy. I just love that implied stuff. It's just so funny. And that's a cool paper effect where it just flips. I just love the spirit of this game. The humor, the paper effects. And this is a save block, but I'm not gonna be one of those Let's Players that explain to you what it does when you can just read it as it's about to come now. Hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. Okay, I know I agree not to voice, but I'm probably gonna voice the menu stuff because it's funny. Well, at least I find it funny. Even if your game ends, you can continue it from the last point you saved at. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to save! Save all game progress up to this point. Well, we played about 5 minutes. Well, probably like 3. Well, it's probably 5 from all my Anita's talking like right now. But let's just save anyway. Saving. Do not touch the memory card in slot A. Oh, hey, I wasn't finished reading there. What the hell? And this is the introduction of a really cool character and a really like shady organization. You'll see what it's about. And oh, that's a recolored. I mean, that's a different version of a common enemy. I'm sure that character isn't going to be important. The one under the one that looks like Lord Crump, the Goomba thingy. Another foreshadowing thing. I should probably stop pointing at the foreshadowing. And then, right? No! That was something from my previous Let's Play when I used to think I could voice act, but I can't. But I just found that so funny when I said, right? No! Yeah, I actually did this game before, but it was awfully bad. So I took it down, then I stopped Let's Playing for 3 years, but now I think I'm ready to continue. And I really hope I can be good this time, because it's not just I want to have fun with this, but I also want to generate an audience, because the best thing in the world is just having so many people, like, really follow what you do and excited for what you do. Like, when I got that first subscriber and I used to Let's Play, I can't believe anyone actually subscribed to my previous version of this Let's Play. That was just awful. It was just the best feeling in the world getting that one subscriber. And I want to replicate that feeling. It's just fun having random strangers follow what I do, care about what I do. It's just the most amazing thing in the world. And what's even better is my dream is to become like a fairly, I don't think I'm going to be like Chugga Conroy or Proton John levels or even like We Like to Pray. I don't think I'm going to get that many subscribers. well, I'm sending you. I don't think I'm even gonna get 50 subscribers. But the point is, I can dream. I want to be popular. Like, not like 100,000, but I at least want like maybe 1,000. But that's probably never gonna. I'm trying to make myself tell you what I want, but then it sounds egotistic. But then when I humble myself, it makes it sound like I have no confidence. I don't. The point is, I want people to follow my thing, because it's exciting having, it's not just about the fun of playing the game, I can do that by myself, but the fun is having people watch you play a game, because if you're playing this and talking, putting all this effort to nothing, there's no point in it. I need people. Now I'm just sending one of those douches that popularities. I'm just trying to say here, I want people to like what I do, because it's not just enough that I like what I do, I need others to like what I do. Because that's the best thing, because I'm doing this not for me, but for other people that are interested in what I do. Oh, God. This is probably like 15 minutes by now because of all my pausing and talking. I don't know, but I guess it's kind of interesting the commentating. Anyway, this is our first battle. Oh. This is our first battle in the game against, it's just a tutorial fight, really. God, I was so energetic before, now I'm burnt out. So, here are action commands. There's jump, where you jump, hammer when you hammer, items when you use an item. Yeah, it's pretty self. And there's tactics where you can either defend, or in non-boss battles you can run away. This, I probably won't do this since running away is for cowards, but it like gets rid of your coins while like making you mash A and then you escape. But yeah, that's enough for mechanics. Let's get to the fight. Alright, we're gonna jump on him to show up the jump. So, there's action commands where you have to press timing, because if it was just by itself, that'd be really boring, because it'd be like, oh, I picked this, now I'm gonna do this. No, it's all about, there's a bit of, like, fast movement in it, but it's fairly easy, but it's just the blend of the game, because it's not just, like, boring, like, pick and choosing, and it's not just, like, fast-paced action, there's strategy and timing, and I really like that, because that's my favorite type of thing. Strategy and timing. And I'm so incoherent. God, you could also block by pressing A as they're about to hit you, which reduces the damage by 1. But I didn't do it in time because I was so busy talking. I've got to stop talking so much. Yeah, a lot of people know me for talking a lot. And that's hammer. And that's a stylish, where if you press A at a certain time after you do an attack, or during an attack, you get stylish, which does something later. Ugh, I can't block. Like, I'm actually good at blocking enemies, but I can never block Lord Crump. Because it's just different for me. I don't know why. Anyway, we're gonna hammer again since hammer's easier. And he's dead. Boom, headshot, even though I didn't get a headshot. Oh yeah, let Goombella, I don't feel like explaining this, let Goombella explain it. See, I'm not gonna be one of those, like, if something's explained in the game, there's no point in me explaining it where you can just read it for yourself, because I'm not good at, like, I know my strengths and weaknesses, and I'm not good at, explaining what I mean. So, I'm gonna let the game, speak for itself. Like, I guess for some, that's why explaining things themselves works. But I find it kind of weird when the game explains it. There's no point in the person explaining it. Another thing, I just love this part where you get mobbed with like a bunch of things, and then they start attacking you. I'm not. God, I just can't get what I'm trying to say here. Like, I just like the whole like cartoony part of it, because it really like reflects on the spirit of the game. Why do I say a lot? I sound so stupid. You can also hammer. Wait, no, you can't. That's for later. We're just gonna go up these stairs. Stop! Let's make the X not name a generic last name. Yeah, that's original intelligence systems. Well, I guess that's supposed to be the joke, where it's like you don't expect like these weird fat short things to have names, and then they have like a normal human named Johnson. I guess they're all named Johnson apparently. More like Lord Crud. What? I don't even make sense. oh, I guess putting your hand on your head is good for explaining. So if someone's like, hey, what's your name? I'll just put my hand on my head and be like, oh, your name's, I don't want to say my name for now. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure, too? I just like how it's bolded. Like red. It makes it seem more exciting. God, everything's exciting to me. And look at that fine. And, you know what? I'm just gonna let you guys notice it for yourselves. There's a lot of dialogue heavy stuff, so I understand this may be a bit boring, but it's better than me reading it out loud, because I'll just make things slower. So I'm just gonna let you guys read it for yourselves. And enter a character who disappeared after Mario Party 7. Seriously, I kind of like Toadsworth. After they gave him like an iconic thing in Mario Party 7, he just vanished. Did he? I'm not sure. I haven't like really played a lot of like spin-offs, but oh, I'm into the Mario parties and stuff, but like I have not seen him. Like Nintendo has a habit of like introducing characters like Toadsworth and Egad, and then spamming them in a lot of their games, like even when they don't belong. Like I don't think Toadsworth really needed to be here. And then suddenly they vanish. Like Egad, like, well, I guess Egad came back in Dark Moon, but like he was in a lot of games after Luigi's Mansion. But then after like Partners in Time, he just vanished till Dark Moon. So yeah, like there's a lot of stuff in Thousand Year Door that's like crossovers from, especially Sunshine. There are a lot of Sunshine references. Even though, never mind, I'm not gonna get into that. He's too wimpy to explore Rogueport. Apparently Mario's bulimic. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there. Okay, so I'm gonna read out like the red stuff because I find it funny to emphasize it. If you find your HPs, parentheses, heart points, parentheses, running low. Ha! Just drop in, I get it. I'm actually a huge pun master myself, though I'm not good at them. So, I find them really funny. I find them really funny. I sound like I don't even know what I sound like. I don't know what's with me. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. See, I like Peach, because, she's not just a princess that waits to be kidnapped, though she does get kidnapped a lot. I think it varies from game to game, but especially in, the Paper Mario series, she has more of, like, a character to herself, where she's more, like, into the adventure, and I like what they do with her. It makes her a lot more interesting, and I love her role in this game. Like, you'll see what I mean. And now, we have an as I was hinting at earlier, various people will join Mario's party, and then you can use them in battle, and they'll give you special abilities outside. Here, once again, I'll let the game explain while reading it in my voice, since I like reading Menu's voice. Goombella joined your party. Doot, doot, doot. Goombella's ability, a premiere. Is it premiere or primer? I don't even know. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Why is she reading in blue? She's usually black and now it's blue. I don't get that. And why is my voice always cracking? And now she's talking to explain herself. I hope I let you guys read enough time. It's cool that intelligence systems gave all these guys different names. It's gonna, or I'm not sure if that works on like every NPC or just that guy. Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask for her information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. Why is there a I guess the comma bits. She jumps in the air and attacks enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemies' HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. Ugh, I hate Tattletales. I mean, like, I mean, like, what do they have to gain on snitching on people? I guess if there's a reward, I can, like, empathize with the tattletale. But, like, if there's nothing to gain by snitching on people, why do it? Well, I guess if they're about to, like, do something serious. But, like, if, like, you're, like, what's a good example from my past? If you're, like, cheating on a test, that implies I cheated. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. And apparently Mario can see Goombella's words. I guess he's one of those, like, wait, is that a sick, like a disease or anything? Where I've heard of, like, seeing sounds, and I've never heard of seeing what people say. I wonder if that's possible. Well, how would he know? I should stop talking about more this stuff. Anyway, with all that rambling and me screaming and me going and a lot of other stupid shit I do, that's enough for today. So thank you all for watching. I'm Nothingjustgo. Once again, I'm not just hoping to, like, make a game for fun, but I'm also hoping to generate an audience to love what I do, because it's not just enough that I love what I do, I also need other people to love what I do, or else it's pointless. So I'm not just one of those, like, hogs that is doing this for the fame. I just want people to like me and, like, be excited for what I do. Even though I hope I'm special and put myself out there, but I should stop talking about it. Anyway, I'm Nothingjustgo, and I'll see you next time when we'll look for Professor Frankly.